Hello and welcome back to our Octopath Traveller playthrough. In our last episode we went through Alfin's Chapter 2. He came here to Goldshore, where he hoped to ply his trade, but he found another alchemist who had already beat him here to it, and she was busy curing all the ills of everyone here. Only they seemed to be getting worse after they got better, so he went on a little investigation. And maybe the other alchemist wasn't quite being ethical in her methods, so we had to beat her up and put her in the clink, which we did. We saved the little girl, and now he's headed off again, which means that it is time for Primrose's Chapter 2, the last of our Chapter 2 stories. In turn, which is up here in Stillsnow. So let's be off. That's right, I had business here. We are going with Primrose Chapter 2. The trail of the left-hand man leads you to Stillsnow. Hoping to find clues on his whereabouts, you take a walk through the town. Looks a bit cold in that dress, love, sorry. The story so far. Primrose has embarked on her journey at last. Her quarry, 3 men, marked with the sign of the crow. She hunts for the men who killed her father. After years of waiting and listening, she at last has a clue. So she hunts the man marked on his left arm. She is guided by a hard-won map, stolen from her former master, Helganish, with deadly force. The path has been a long one, but she comes at last to Stillsnow, the frozen town where she was told she might find the man she seeks. Will their paths cross at last in this cold land?
Father.
Primrose says, "Father, not once has your dagger left my side. Not since the day they took you from me. Nor will it until the day that I have my revenge. Watch over me, Father." And she walks into town. Primrose thinks to herself, Stillsnow. This is where the map led me. But how will I find the man I seek?
No.
He must be here, if this is where he summoned Helganish. Perhaps one of the villagers has seen him. Well, we'd best go ask around, hadn't we?
Hello there.
Villager says, "Welcome to Stillsnow, our humble village buried amidst the deep drifts." Well, yes. Boy says, "The fortune teller lives in the house with the red roof." Girl laughs. "We're friends forever." Good for you.
Greetings to ye.
The moneylender says, "Ho there, stranger. You ever find yourself a few leaves short of a tree? I'm your man. My interest rates are quite reasonable, you'll find." And he laughs. "Could we not just beat you up?"
Hello.
Veteran mercenary says, "Me, I was born and raised in this town, so I know as well as anyone that there are plenty of monsters lurking about in these parts. The mightiest of them all is probably that dragon that makes his lair in the cave just outside of town."
Good day.
Pensive girl says, "Someday I'm going to leave this village and become a singer. That is my greatest dream." but I cannot go anywhere until my family pays off our debts. My father is... Well, with him being the way that he is, I cannot simply abandon my family to pursue my own dreams. Okay.
What?
The townsperson says, "Oh, don't tell anyone I'm here." Okay, I'm sure they'll notice you just sitting behind the snowman. I mean... You're not exactly being subtle, is where I'm going there.
Faring well?
Villager says, "They say the forest path here is home to all manner of dreadful fiends. That's why I'm here and not there. If you value your life, I suggest you follow my lead." Well, I mean, if you say so, sir.
Greetings to ye.
Roslin's farmer asks, "Do you like beets?" "Of course you do. I mean, who doesn't, right? And mine are like nothing you've ever tasted. You see, I let them rest nice and cozy beneath the snow till they're simply bursting with natural sugars. The flavour is simply to die for. I'm sure they make lovely borscht."
Oh,
Townsperson says, "You think you can just go barging into every house in town? Well, not this one." As a priest, the cleric says, "Hail, traveller. Have you perchance been to Flames, Grace, not far south from here?
Well,
It's the seat of our faith, a magnificent city with a great cathedral." And we got a healing grape in. Well, this would be where the fortune teller lives, because it has a red roof. Only there isn't a fortune teller here. So I'm sure she won't mind if we pilfer from her chest. We got it in Spiriting Plum. Lucky us. Chest here. A Shadow Soulstone M. Could have been worse. The old man says, "Pray, go no further, child. There are some things in this world that are best not seen." Apparently. Primrose thinks to herself, "It's rather lively in here, isn't it?" A stage, simply waiting for someone to give a show. Dazzled eyes may loosen lips. Primrose says, "I trust no one will mind if I take the stage." And she walks up onto the stage and everyone starts looking at her. That was a very quick dance. Townsperson cries, "Bravo! Now that was a treat for the eyes."
Hey now!
Second townsperson says, "I've never seen such beauty. Where did she come from?" Someone walks in and gasps, "No! It couldn't possibly be."
what a girl.
Townsperson 1 says, "I've never seen dancing like that around here."
Aye.
Townsperson 2 says, "It was like an angel had descended from the heavens." Primrose chuckles, "I thank you for your kind words, my lords." And they go away. And Primrose thinks to herself, "But kind words will not help me find my man. Can no one tell me something of import?"
Primrose.
The woman says, Lady Primrose. And continues, It is you, isn't it, Lady Primrose?
What?
Primrose asks, Can it truly be? Ariana?
Yes.
Ariana says, Yes, and honoured you remember me. I was but a humble servant of House Azelhart. It is the guiding light of the sacred flame that led us to each other this day. Primrose says, It is hard to believe that 10 years have passed since those dark times. Ariana says, I feared that we had lost you as well, my lady, but here you are, alive, and more beautiful than ever. Primrose asks, What of you, Ariana? How did you come to live in this distant land?
In truth,
Ariana says, After that terrible incident, I was relieved of my duties. I wandered from city to city, living on the streets and performing menial tasks to keep myself fed. I came here to Stillsnow some time ago. Here I make a modest living as a...
how about it?
Primrose asks, As a what? Ariana says, But Lady Primrose, what brings you on a journey so far from home?
Actually,
Primrose says, I'm searching for a man. I have reason to believe he is here, and so I followed this map. Ariana steps back and gasps.
Ariana.
Primrose says, Ariana, do you know anything of the place marked here?
What?
Ariana stutters, I do not. I fear I cannot help you, milady. Primrose cannot speak. So she thinks to herself, she knows the place, and I'd wager she knows the man as well. Primrose says, Please do not hold back, Ariana. You must tell me what you know.
Hey.
I beg of you. Ariana sighs. She then says, We should not speak of this here. Come with me.
Does that mean?
Primrose nods and says, Of course, Ariana. Anywhere you like.
Come along now.
Ariana says, A dormitory is not far from here. We will be able to talk freely there. Make for the house on the village outskirts. Well, this looks like a house on the village outskirts. I'd be correct. Look at that.
This place.
Primrose asks, What is this place?
In truth,
Ariana says, This serene little town has a dark, dirty secret. A brothel, frequented by patrons from the realm over.
what?
Primrose asks, What?
Yes.
Ariana says, That is where I make my living. That's right, Primrose. I am a whore. Primrose sighs. Ariana says, this town is not far from Flamesgrace, you see. It is a convenient enough place for customers to visit. Some of our best customers would be troubled if their patronage came to light, so the brothel's existence, our existence, remains a secret. Ariana continues, the poorest kept secret in all the Frostlands, mayhap, but the public turns a blind eye.
So then,
Primrose says, and this map I came upon. It leads there. Ariana replies, more precisely, it leads to a certain meeting place. Primrose asks, a meeting place?
yes.
Ariana says, the location of the brothel is never shared openly. No one would dare put it on a map. Rather, the map leads to a certain location where a carriage comes to carry customers to their destination. Primrose says, Ariana, might I ask you one favor?
Of course.
Ariana replies, anything, my lady.
How about it?
Primrose says, let me board that carriage tonight. I told you that I am searching for a man. A man with the mark of the crow tattooed upon his left arm.
What?
Ariana gasps. Ariana says, it is true that the owner of the brothel has such a mark. But, Lady Primrose, what do you intend to do when you find him?
I'll do what I must.
Primrose replies, only what I must do.
Lady Primrose.
Ariana sighs and says, I understand. Then ready what you need and return to this place. The carriage will be waiting. Primrose nods and we fade to black. Truffle banter. Primrose and Alfin. Primrose asks, Alfin can't find the words. Primrose says, Alfin, what's the matter? You can't seem to stand still.
You know,
Alfin says, huh? Oh, shucks, sorry, it's just so cold up here. I was born in the south, and me and the cold, we don't get along too well. Primrose sighs. So does Alfin. Primrose says, you're thinking about the brothel, aren't you? Alfin gasps in shock. Primrose says, thought so. Alfin stammers, sorry, it's just the thought of all those beautiful women and mugs of mead. Primrose says, you'd do better to keep your mind on the journey. Besides, you don't need a brothel if all you want is the company of a beautiful woman. Alfin says, right. Let's see, what have we got? Chainbreaker. No. Magus bow, Huntress's longbow, snowy cape, brand vest, Out of Clamor Valor Revival. Alright, I'm going to buy both the Huntress's longbow and the Magus's bow and equip that on Ha'anit. Now, let us be about our business by sticking our nose in everyone else's. Wait until the carriage arrives? Yes, we shall.
Lady Primrose.
Ariana says, that man there is Oren. He drives the carriage. He has a sharp eye and a suspicious nature. That's why he was hired. Primrose says, that is unfortunate.
I'm Primrose.
Primrose steps forward and says, I wish you a pleasant evening, sir. Oren says, haven't seen you around here before. You a new girl? Primrose nods. I am. This will be my first night in the Master's service. Oren says, well, no one's told me about it, so you ain't getting in my carriage.
I see.
Primrose thinks, cautious indeed.
In that case...
Primrose steps closer and says, you know, before I came here, I was a dancer. Men said that once they'd seen me on the stage, nothing could ever satisfy them again. Would you like a little show? Oren does not know what to say to this. Primrose says, I think you'll find it most stimulating. Again, Oren does not know what to say to this. Primrose is sweating a little bit.
I think not.
Oren asks, you done with your little show? Primrose says, I am. Did you not enjoy it?
No.
Oren says, seen better, seen worse, I reckon.
If you'll excuse me.
Primrose says, I see, then do not allow me to trouble you further. Primrose walks away feeling rather embarrassed.
Lady Primrose.
Ariana says, it was a most beautiful dance, milady.
Thank you.
Primrose says, thank you, Ariana, but your praise is not the prize I sought. Ariana says, I did try to warn you, milady. The man is no fool.
Fine then.
Primrose says, indeed, I must find another way. Primrose thinks to herself, I should go back and talk with Ariana. Perhaps there's someone in town who could convince Oren to change his mind. Dancer says, you know, that coachman's famous for his gruff and unfriendly manner.
The fact is...
Apparently the tavern barkeep was gone. Sure. Apologies for Dawn once again. The dancer says that's why he's so indebted to her. Well, shall we do a dance for the tavern barkeep then? Tavern keeper, chance of successful attempt to allure this individual? Yes, we shall. Primrose says, admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? The tavern keeper says, you want me to have a word with Orin? Yes, I'll think about it. Primrose says, pray, come hither. Well, hello, Orin.
Whoa.
Orin says, Master Barkeep. Always a pleasure to see my kind benefactor. What brings you here?
What?
Orin says, eh? You want me to give the new girl a ride? The barkeep nods. Orin says, Then he starts thinking. Orin says, I mean, of course, sir, as you wish. Least I can do to repay your kindness. Hop in, woman, we don't have all night. We are ready to go, yes. He looks a bit squashed. Anyway, Orin says, here we go then. Bit of a flashback.
Primrose.
Father, please! Let me try just once more!
You have tried enough. Now you must be still and reflect upon why you continue to fail. You are my daughter, the lone daughter of House Azelhart. You must be strong, stronger than you are now.
Yes, Father.
Answer me this, Primrose. What is required of the head of a great house? The Lady of House Azelhart?
The Lady of House Azelhart must safeguard her family's success and glory. She must be strong enough that no other house might overshadow our own.
A fair answer. But hear me well, Primrose. Worth is not found in the eyes of others. That which truly matters most lies within. What the head of our house must value above all is faith.
Faith.
Faith shall be your shield. These are our house words, and what they mean is that you cannot waver until you have done what you know in your heart of hearts must be done. It is the determination to keep your eyes fixed on the path before you, though 1,000 indignities may seek to trip you up along the way. You must find that faith in yourself.
Yes, Father.
Primrose, I would entrust this dagger to you. Our words are engraved upon the blade. See that they are engraved upon your heart as well.
Father. Lady Primrose, are you all right?
Ariana.
You must have been very weary.
I was just thinking about Father. Even in my memories, he will not stop lecturing me on how to live my life.
Lord Azelhart was a man of unwavering principles.
That he was. He taught me the sword, he taught me my letters, he taught me what it meant to live with dignity and honor. He taught me all that I know. He always told me, choose wisely what to believe in and have faith in your beliefs, for that faith shall be your shield. What do I believe in?
My lady?
End of the line. Here we are.
Prince says, "This is where I take my leave." And not a word of this to the man in charge. I don't know who you are, but I know you don't belong here. Now standing in front of the manor, Primrose says, "Once, long ago, House Azelhart was locked in a vicious struggle with several of the other high houses. The tales say that my forebears dirtied their hands with many inglorious deeds in those days. One time, the head of House Azelhart invited his liege lord to the castle for a great feast, only to murder him and every last man in his party to seize power for himself. Ariana cannot find the words to say to this.
That's right.
Primrose continues, "This lord had been a cruel man, and perhaps my forebear did the common folk a great service. But it did not win him any friends. Still, my family never relinquished the power they had seized, and they never lost faith in their convictions.
Faith shall be my shield.
Faith shall be your shield. Unwavering belief in the righteousness of what they had done protected them from any slings and slights." Ariana asks, "Did it?" Primrose shakes her head. "The petty squabbles of great houses concern me no longer. But our words still guide me, as they have guided my family for so long. As long as I have something to believe in, this is all I need." Ariana ponders. Ariana says, "Lady Primrose, what is it that..." "Lady Primrose, what is it that you believe in?" Ariana swallowed the question, her words hanging in the air. She feared what the answer might be.
What was that?
Primrose turns and asks, "Did you say something, Ariana?"
No.
Ariana says, "It's nothing, milady." And they walk towards the manse.
Lady Primrose.
A little bit. Ariana says, "This is the obsidian parlor. The dark rumors about it never cease, yet it remains cloaked in shadow. They say men of influence from across the realm have their hands in the buying and selling of women here." Primrose sighs. Ariana says, "I have plied my trade here for several years now. In that time, many of the girls who came here have disappeared as suddenly as they came. Yes, I am a whore, and a cheap one at that, sold to this place for a price that would not buy you a good horse. Who knows when I will be sold again, and to where for another pittance? When I think of that, it scares me." Primrose contemplates this, and steps
I'm
forward
sorry.
and puts a comforting hand on her shoulder. Ariana says, "Forgive me, Lady Primrose. I do not deserve your pity." Ariana steps forward and points to the right. "Make your way through this cave. It will take you to the Master's chambers. If you go quietly, no one will be the wiser for your coming. But Lady Primrose, do be careful. I must be getting to work, so this is where I must leave you."
Thank you.
Primrose says, "Of course, Ariana. Thank you for all you have done. Take care of yourself, and have faith." Travel banter. Primrose and Ulbrich. Ulbrich says, "Faith shall be your shield." A fine motto. Primrose asks, "You think so?" Ulbrich says, "'Tis honest and forthright, virtues I strive to uphold. If you are in need of a swordsman to defend that motto, you need only ask. We are fellow travellers now, and so I am in your service." Primrose says, "I'm very grateful for it too. Having you nearby already gives me courage enough. But when you pledge your sword, why, I believe nothing will stop me." Ulbrich says, I hope that I might also call on your help, should the need arise." Primrose says, "Of course, whenever you need me." Into the secret path we go. Yes. A herb of revival from that chest. Nothing in those.
Let us begin.
The battle is truly joined.
Level slash.
I will cut you down!
Well, it's lucky that they're all weak to the sword.
I'm ready.
Let's see, shall we try Night Ode?
Night Ode, bring your shade.
Letting the hunt begin.
Naturellement. Are you weak to the bow? You are. Look at that.
Here goes nothing.
How about the axe? No.
Come in,
fine.
if thou darest.
The lance? No?
I am ready.
Dagger? We'll have to find out next
Battle
time.
is truly joined.
Come in, if thou darest.
The axe.
Here we go.
Yes. The donk. The donk is correct too.
Letting the hunt begin.
The lance? Yes.
I am ready.
That's right. Fire?
Fire.
Oops. No.
All right.
The holy lights?
Light.
Nope.
What next?
Thunderbird. As it broke, I will say yes.
Thou didst fight with courage.
I think we're still waiting. Yes, we are still waiting for Primrose's limit break. Well, I definitely took the long way around there. What are you? We got a Shadow Soulstone M.
May I hold this dance?
Here we go.
Oh, not the axe.
I am ready.
Knighthood?
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Nope.
Now then,
Devil Slash.
I will cut you down!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Axe. Twice.
I am ready.
The donk.
Curse. Out of my way!
All right.
Axe? No.
What next?
Oh. Yes, look at that.
I am ready.
The dagger? Yes.
All right.
Got the axe on them, no.
Missest me. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Thunderbird. Just to see if the Wind Guardian.
Done my bidding.
Yes, it is.
I am ready.
The donk for the Ash Ravens? Nope.
Letting the hunt begin.
How about the bow? The bow. Okay, the bow is. How about the lance? Yes.
All right.
Well, no, the axe doesn't. The donk? Nope.
Here goes nothing.
How about a luminescence? Nope.
Missest
I
me.
am ready.
Dagger? Yes.
Victory shall be mine! With each battle, I grow stronger.
We got an inspiriting plum M. Meanwhile,
Well, look what we have here.
the left-hand man says, "Enter."
I beg your pardon.
Bishop of the Flame says, "Master Rufus?" Shinra. Master Rufus, pray have mercy and hear my plea. She was my only daughter. I spared no effort in raising her to be a fine lady. Each day I brushed her beautiful hair and dressed her in the finest silks. She was everything to me. But then she was sullied by the son of a country lordling. She could not bear being dishonoured so, and on the eve of her wedding day, she took her own life in shame. Never again will I stroke my daughter's long, beautiful hair. And when I think of that lordling living his days in luxury, with no punishment for his heinous deeds, it keeps me awake, night after sleepless night. Master Rufus, please lend me your strength. Lend me your power, that I might have my vengeance against that sinful house.
Hey!
Rufus says, "Father Ashar, we are friends, are we not?" Bishop of the Flame says, "But of course."
Meaning?
Rufus friends. And friends are always there with a helping hand in times of need. I trust you will lend me your strength when I am in need. You are a bishop in the Order of the Sacred Flame. You have much to offer me.
Yes.
The Bishop of the Flame says, "Anything you wish, Master Rufus. Anything at all."
Good.
Rufus says, "Then it would be my pleasure to help you. You must be lonely after the loss of your precious daughter, Father. I will give you one of my own girls." How about Ariana? She is close to your daughter's age and has a sweet enough disposition. Use her as you like, and I trust you will enjoy her.
I am exceedingly grateful.
The Bishop of the Flame says, "Thank you, Master Rufus. Surely your generosity knows no bounds." And off he goes. Rufus says, "Debts are such a tricky business. But one must make hay while the sun shines." Well, got a healing grape bunch.
Let us fight with honor.
I am ready.
Night Ode.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
Not the Shining.
Here goes nothing.
Light Sentinel, of course.
Come in, if thou darest. Letting the hunt begin.
Lance? Dance.
Now then.
Bring it on.
Donk. Nope. Let's try Icewind.
Splinter and shard.
Nope. No.
What next?
Lance.
Now then.
Lance.
Here goes nothing.
Holy light.
Sacred light.
Nope. Oh well.
No good.
I mean, Dagger?
What next?
Longbow.
Victory shall be mine.
Lance.
What next?
Longbow.
No good.
Moonlight Waltz.
Here goes nothing.
First aid for Primrose.
What next?
Longbow.
Have at you.
Sword. Done.
The thrill of the fight.
Wakeful Stone. Interesting. And one of those chests that only Therion can open.
May I hold this dance?
I am ready.
Nighto.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Come in, if thou darest.
Whoa!
Victory shall be mine.
Level slash.
I will cut you down.
Here we go.
Axe.
I am ready.
Nighto.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
Sword.
Bring it on.
Axe.
What next?
Longbow.
The battle is truly joined.
Sword.
I am ready.
Donk.
Here goes nothing.
Donk.
What next?
Thunderbird.
I am ready.
Donk.
The show is over.
It's a good day for battle. The battle is truly joined.
I have the suspicion that these ravens are weak to wind.
Have a taste of this.
Look at that! I was correct in my suspicion.
What next?
Longbow!
I am ready.
Naito!
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Here we go.
X!
Have at you.
Sword!
I am ready.
Knighthood!
Bring it on.
Axe!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Longbow!
What's this?
Have at you.
Sword!
No good.
Knighthood!
Coming, if thou darest.
Bow!
Here goes nothing.
Axe!
That's what I'm talking about.
We got an adult. That's right. Primrose can learn Seal Ticky's Seduction. For 3 turns, skills performed by a single ally that usually target one foe will affect all foes instead. This will not affect limit breaks. Okay. Now. I'll also get Lightning Blast. Whilst I am at it. We got an Energizing Pomegranate. M. Just
Now, letting us hunt him.
be on our way.
All right.
Luminescence! Wow, neither one of them. Okay. Oh, of course,
I'm
not the
ready.
light one. What was I thinking? Knighthood!
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Thunderbird!
Lightning, done my bidding.
The battle is truly joined.
Attack! No, no, the sword.
I am ready.
Moonlight Waltz.
Coming, if thou darest.
Oh, yes.
Victory shall be mine.
Lance.
My way.
Yes.
All right.
The donk. Yes. Well, look at
Battle
that.
is truly joined.
The lance. Yes.
I am ready.
Moonlight Waltz.
All right.
The donk.
What next?
And the longbow. There we go.
I am ready.
The battle is truly joined. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Right, let's see what's up them stairs. Nothing in there.
The mark of the crow on your left arm. So we finally meet again. Do you have any idea how long I've waited for this day?
Have we met, milady? No, wait. You do look familiar. Didn't I see you dancing on a stage in some desert town?
Think back further. I am Primrose Azelhart.
Primrose Azelhart? The young lady of House Azelhart? My, how far from home you've come.
Do you remember now? Do you remember me? My house, my father?
Jeffrey Azelhart. Yes, I remember him quite well. The man knew how to handle a sword. And he was no fool. It wasn't easy to bring him down. Though, bring him down, we did. For all his virtues, your father made far too many enemies. It's not good for one's health, you see.
What crime would you lay at his feet? What could he possibly have done to deserve death?
He came to know something which he had no right to know. And it fell to my friends and I to sweep things back under the rug.
I see. But surely you know well enough. Strike against another, and you invite a strike in return.
Is that so?
This dagger has never left my side. I have not relinquished it once, just as my memories of my father have never left me. He always told me to be true to my beliefs, to have faith in myself and never fail to carry out what I knew must be done. You three bearing the mark of the crow, I will kill you all. That is the only thing I believe in now. That is my reason for being. Be prepared to meet your fate, Crow!
You aren't the first to say such words to me. Like as not, you won't be the last. I will bury you, as I've buried all the rest. I am Rufus, the left wing of the Crow. Now come, precious daughter of House Azelhart. I will send you to your father's side.
Time for the main event.
Bring it on!
Oh, Rufus, you have been in the Shinra Gymnasium, haven't you? Right, let's start with the luminescence shot.
Let's a flame illuminate our path.
Yeah, and you're weak to
I'm ready.
light. And you're not hiding behind your friends. Alright, Knight's Ode.
No, then.
Level slash.
Out of my way!
Come in, if thou darest.
Arrow storm. Interesting.
Too slow!
I will not be thy prey.
Here we go.
How about icicle? Nope. That's fine.
I am ready.
Fire, perhaps. No?
Victory shall be mine!
The lance.
Let
No.
the hunt beginning.
The axe. Okay, right to the axe. Oh,
Visits me. Visits
I
me.
am ready.
yeah. Dagel. Dagel is
The
weak.
battle is truly joined.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
This is just to make sure.
Done my bidding.
Right. We won't waste lightning if we cast it. Yes. How about the donk? Nope.
Victory shall be mine!
I kind of need you awake. So revival.
Use this.
What next?
I am ready.
Bring it on.
First aid for Primrose.
Here we go.
Look at our bloke here, Rufus. Are you weak to the donk? Rufus is weak to the donk. So...
I am ready.
Letting my arrow fly in.
I am ready.
Okay, we will use Lightning Blast.
Thunder! Ring out!
Wow.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
So what are you weak against? One wonders.
Victory shall be mine!
Mr. Obsidian Associate.
Visits me.
Here goes nothing.
Donk? No.
Bring it on.
I am ready.
The battle is truly joined.
What next?
Axe. Twice.
I am ready.
Right.
All right.
Going to... heal more.
Miracle of health.
The battle is truly joined.
Lance. Okay, so it's
Come in,
Lance and
if thou
Donk.
darest.
So... yes, maximum spearhead for Hind.
Yeah! Come in. I will pierce you through. Letting my arrow fly in true. What next?
I am ready.
Okay, let's maximum lightning blast.
Watch me now!
Thunder! Ring out!
Victory shall be mine.
Yep, I'll hold on to he to all this.
Bring it on!
Points. And maximum holy light.
Alrighty! Sacred light!
Victory shall be mine.
Oh, I need level 5 all.
Use this.
Bring it on!
Use an inspiriting plum on her. I need just to help her out. Donk.
The battle is truly joined.
Get these lance up, yeah.
Here goes nothing.
Holy light.
I'm ready.
Well, this is unfortunate. Alright. I'm going to Peacock Strut Primrose.
The Peacock Strut. What next?
Then we're going to ask Hut and Neat to attack 4 times.
Holding back nothing.
With her lance. Like that. And now he's blind.
The battle is truly joined.
I am going to maximum poison our friend here.
My blade is unbending. A touch of venom.
Alright!
And then maximum holy light.
Alrighty! Sacred light!
I am ready.
Then maximum lightning blast.
Watch me now!
Very nice, very nice. Launch ya!
Here we go!
Holy light!
Sacred light!
I am ready.
Peacock Strut
The
again.
Peacock Strut.
Now then,
Lance.
What next?
Lance. Twice.
Here we go!
Holy light.
victory shall be mine.
Lance.
What next?
Lance. And he's gone.
Thou didst fight with courage.
We got a refreshing jam.
Oh my!
Rufus takes a couple of steps backwards and collapses onto his knees. He says, "The girl has some fight in her. How does it taste, milady? Is vengeance as sweet as you dreamed it would be all these years?" Primrose sniffs. She says, "It has only just begun."
Listen to me.
Rufus says, "Quite so. You have a long road ahead of you. Go home, girl. Go home to Noble Court. There you'll find the truth you seek." if you have the strength to face it. And he collapses.
Lady Primrose.
Ariana runs in and says, Lady Primrose.
Fine then.
Primrose says, it is done. Now 2 remain.
Lady Primrose.
We're back outside. In the village, Ariana runs up and says, Lady Primrose, so it is as I thought. You've sworn yourself to avenging Lord Geoffrey.
That's right.
Primrose says, I have.
Lady Primrose.
Ariana says, with the master dead, I am free now.
Thank you very much.
You have my gratitude, my lady. Primrose has no words.
Faith shall be your shield.
Ariana says, Faith shall be your shield. Primrose again has no words.
Lady
Ariana
Primrose.
steps forward and asks, Ariana steps forward and asks, Lady Primrose, what do you have faith in? Primrose replies quietly, I wish I knew. Dagger in hand, I have asked myself the question time and again. What do I believe in? What path should I tread? Over and over I ask myself. Ariana says nothing.
But
Primrose says, but every time, the silent dagger is the only answer left in my hands. To avenge father, that is all I have, my only reason to live. That is what I believe in, and I have faith that I will see it done.
Farewell.
Primrose steps forward and says, farewell, Ariana. Ariana has no words, but collapses onto the ground and says, oh, my poor lady. So Primrose departs from Stillsnow, the path before her yet long. 2 men still await the kiss of her dagger, and now she knows where the next stop on her journey will be. The truth will be found in Noblecourt, her hometown. So she turns her feet to the flatlands, returning to the beginning in hopes that she might bring her journey to an end. Travel enter.
So
Primrose
then,
and Ha'anit. Ha'anit says, Primrose, I would ask thee about that dagger. Primrose replies, it was a gift from my father. Ha'anit says, thou dost treasure in it greatly. I know this because... Primrose asks, of those 2 rings hanging from your necklace? Ha'anit says, indeed. They are the only thing I have left from my parents. I have no memories of them, for they died when I was but an infant. But as long as I wear these around my neck, I feel that they are watching over me. 'Tis a strange thing how love doth live on after death. Primrose says. It is indeed. Need has no words. Primrose has no words. And we fade to black. We're going to rest up. Equipment. Unequivocal. 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 As you do. Because we are changing party once again. And nicking from this chest before we do. We got an olive of life. That was absolutely worth it. Anyway, the tavern keeper says, "Well met, traveller. What can I do you for?" We are going to change the party to Tressa, Cyrus, and Ophelia. Their turn now to start chapter 3. Right, I need to optimize you. No, I don't want to give you the Robe of Flame. I want to give you the Sorcerer's Robe. Then we're going to give you the Stimulating Necklace and the Critical Bracelet. We're then going to optimize Ophelia. We're going to give you the Gravekeeper's Mark. And what will we give you? We will give you what shall we give to you? We shall give to you the Lightning Bracelet. Well, that explains why I couldn't find half of what I wanted before. But anyway, Tressa is already fully equipped. Let's see, can anyone learn skills? Tressa can. Cyrus can. And Ophelia can. So we'll grab Sheriff's P for Ophelia. Cyrus, we will get the Panther Dance. Tressa will get Take Aim. Right. So, one last quick rest stop, because we improved some parameters there slightly. Right. Here is the end of the episode. We will be able to start chapter 3 next time with Ulberic, because Ulberic was first, and so he becomes first. He's down in the village of Wellspring. Oh, Cyrus needs level 40. That could be bad. Anyway, we will start with Ulberic down here next time, and worry about Cyrus's recommended level 40 later. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. We hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next episode.